the question is, like, what do we pay for these businesses? What do you pay for a line haul business? Nobody knows. I don't know. Spencer Patton doesn't know. John Haldy doesn't know. Those on BizQuest that won't share the settlement statements with you until after you send them a 10% deposit that they keep in their escrow account, they sure as hell don't know. Nobody knows. And there's no guidebook, there's no handbook, there's just what the market has turned our little line haul world into over the years. And so we have generalities that we speak about. First, it's multiples. What is the multiple? I don't know. What is the multiple? Is it 2x? Is it 5x? Who the hell knows? And what are we using for that multiple? What are we multiplying by that factor to get the price of the business? Are we using EBITDA? Are we using EBITDA? Are we using cash flow? Profit? What are we taking into account in those numbers? If they're running old trucks, but they need to get newer trucks, or you want to lease trucks, what are we taking in there? Are we basing on what they did? Are we basing it on forecasted what they will do? Unassigned runs, those unassigned miles, spare miles, wild miles, whatever the hell people want to call them. How are we including those numbers in? Tax returns, are we looking at tax returns? Hell no, I'm not looking at tax returns. People are willing to pay for this contract. It's FedEx line haul. What are you buying? You're buying a contracted run that FedEx guarantees point A to point B, back to point A. What are these prices? What the hell are we paying for these business? Let the market dictate it, right? What does the seller want? What does a buyer have? And can they meet somewhere? And is there really honest and really transparent information being shared amongst the buyer and the seller? And can we facilitate that? That's what it is we're doing. So there's no set price. And that's something we have to constantly remember, is we're just having an open dialogue, and the pricing is going to change. The multiples are going to change as supply and demand, as these runs get less and less available, and as new buyers with more money come in and want to be here. The values are going to go up naturally. That's, the basics of capitalism. And it's a great thing, right? Let's get the value of these businesses pushed up in a very honest and fair and transparent way, so that people come in and they know what the hell they're buying and what they're getting themselves into, and they're operating successful businesses. That's the trick. That's a little secret. Line haul hacks. Stay tuned for more. Click to subscribe.